feet move. And he pretty much just laughs at you. There's not much to it, honestly. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. Gonna do something a little bit different on this one today. I gotta go to Lowe's. I need to get some hardware stuff, but I know Halloween season's coming up, so I figured we'd take a little tour of everything that they've got. I was there a few weeks ago, and there's a lot of cool stuff, so figured a nice change of pace for this one. Let's go ahead and head over to Lowe's and give you a quick little tour of all the Halloween stuff that they have available now. What's up, guys? Time for a Lowe's Halloween walkthrough. Lowe's has got all their cool stuff out now, so we're gonna do a quick little walkthrough, kind of show you what they got. Starting out here, we got some Day of the Dead skulls, you know, typical stuff. Also got these carvable pumpkins. These are great if you don't like making a mess. These are really cool. These run like 10 bucks, so not a huge deal, but really cool. Let's see, another 20 bucks. Actually, that's a lot. You can get a regular pumpkin for cheaper than that. So they got some of those. Also, we got some really cool pillows, and then a lot of little plushies here. We got Mike, Jack Skellington, Scooby-Doo, and then some nasty spiders. These things, I mean, I'm not going to get my kids or my wife here to check these out because they will be terrified of those. But there we get some 50-inch spiders. Actually, not too bad. 10 bucks. For those, so super cool there. Moving on, we'll go to the other side, then we'll take a look down that way, and then we got some really cool animatronics to show you too. Fun fact, if you guys didn't know, I used to actually run a haunted house back with my brother several times when I lived in Colorado, so I know a little bit about this stuff, and you know, I scared people for a living for a little while. We don't do that anymore, but that's a fun fact for you. I also got some of these cool tombstones. These have actually come down in price. I remember these things used to be so expensive when we were doing our haunt. Now they're like 10 bucks. So that's not too bad. They're still made of that really shitty styrofoam though, that, you know, if you have any wind of any kind, it'll take it away. And then here's kind of a little fence. Same thing. This is the styrofoam, so it's just going to fly away if you have any wind. In Oklahoma, we have a ton of wind. So that's usually not very good. One thing I really do like to do, though, is lights. I do like to put lights on the house. I do like to give it a little bit of a spooky feel. I am not in any way into, like, horror movies, anything like that. I think that's all crap. You guys, I know some of you like it. That's fine. But, you know, I don't. I don't like horror movies. I think they're absolutely ridiculous. But this is cool. I like this flame ghost projector. Projector's one thing I absolutely love. That's really cool. And then we've got this other flame one. That's cool too. Projectors, one thing I use a lot. I think those are really cool. So there's some lights. We got some spooky green lights, some black lights, orange pumpkin lights. Those are cool down there. Dripping lights. Those are really cool as well. So some nice little stuff. We got some banners too. My son, he'd be all over those. And then we got some little skeletons with some hair. I guess I got a little plant in them too. Got a few of those. That's looking cool. And then we've got our graveyard pumpkin skeleton. He's not bad looking. He's 20 bucks, so not bad there. Also some nice spider webs. And then, you know, of course, you need a bag of bones. So there you go. All right, let's move on to the back wall. All right, as you can see, the back wall is loaded with all kinds of fun stuff for Halloween. And then, of course, way up top, we've got all of the inflatables. That'll take up too much room in your yard. So let's go over it really quick. I'm not gonna spend a ton of time, but starting out, we got a Wednesday and we got a thing at Wolf Animatronics. Let's kind of see what they do. Obviously she's gonna do that dance. That's an obvious thing. It's pretty lame. And then Thane, what do? Thane just stands there. So he doesn't do much, unfortunately. We also got some Wednesday dolls.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my gosh, it's happening.
Yeah. She plays the violin, she screams. And then of course we got It, light bulb, that's cool. All Adams Family. This is pretty much all Adams Family right here, so that's cool too. But not really. I'm old school. I'm into the old Adams Family. I do like this Grim Reaper though. That's cool. Really cool there. So yeah, pretty much all Adams Family, and then we got a giant dragon above us there, which is very large. All right, next thing we've got a headless kind of bride here. What does she do? Says a bunch of stuff I can't understand. That's pretty much what she does. And then we've got kind of a headless guy here. That one's actually cool. I actually like that one. That one's really cool. Super cool. So this is like all Haunted Mansion stuff. So that's one cool thing about Lowe's. They've got everything themed out really nicely. Got some more projectors there. And then of course there's the headless guy. And then a couple of tombstones. Fog machine, timer remote, fog machine, and some more inflatables. So there's the Haunted Mansion, and then we get over to one of my favorite things is the pumpkin. Before we get to the pumpkins, let's check out this animatronic. None of these are really working well. No, that one's not working either. A couple of sisters riding a swing. Look at this thing right here. This thing's insane. That spider pumpkin's really interesting. Of course, we got our typical pumpkins. These ones are kind of like almost melting. We got some nice lights. That's cool. I like that a lot. That's really cool. And then we have your traditional pumpkins. Big white one down there, the 3-stepped one. And then my favorite that I've seen so far is these. These things are absolutely incredible. That's awesome. I like how they get the little bit of latex mimicking the pumpkin guts. Super cool. I love that. That looks great. But $55, so it's gonna set you back a lot of money if you want to do anything with those. So there you go. There's all your pumpkins. There's your pumpkin spider. Enter if you dare. All that good stuff. And then probably the biggest blow up in the place, 159. There's Snoopy laying on a pumpkin. I actually like that. That's pretty cool. Then we got Batman too. So that's cool. Then if that's a little too scary for you, we get you over here to the Peanuts, Stitch. You know, in my house, we kind of have to rely a little bit more on this type of stuff just due to the fact that my kids are young and I don't like scaring them too much. So we got all this stuff, more inflatables, and Chucky. We don't do Chucky, none of that stuff. So there you go, a lot there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the big dogs. All right, Skeleton Alley. We got a bunch of different sizes. These things used to run so much money. I remember when I was doing Haunted House, they were like $100 for this size. Now they're down to $35. So it's good to see they've come down. So we've got 2-foot skeletons here. These guys are running 15. We've got 5-foot, they're running 35. And they're actually made pretty well. Their eyes light up, which is cool too. So I think that's good that some of this come down. If you guys remember back in the early to mid 2000s, this stuff was outrageous. It's still expensive, but it's getting better. And then here's your big boy. This is a 7-foot skeleton. He does not light up or anything. He's $100. So there you go. But it's a 7-foot skeleton. So there you go. All right. So here's our big dogs. All the big animatronics. We'll try to run through all these guys. We're going to start out with the creepy clown here. See what he does. His feet move. And he pretty much just laughs at you. There's not much to it, honestly. So there's that. We've got our witch now. Yeah, that's pretty lame. That's pretty lame. And then, of course, we've got our rock star Undertaker guy. So we have the whole band. We got the guitarist. Let's just get everybody going here. Maybe. Oh, there's our big guy. Okay, he's the big guy. He's like 12 feet, what is he, 12 feet tall? So that's cool. And then we got our guitarist and our drummer. We also got our sailor guy here. Very cool as well. So there's our sail. Then we have like another witch. And then we've got our skeleton deep diver. He's cool too. And then let's check out the big guy here. Another 12-foot tall guy, which is really cool. So there you go. I mean, a lot of animatronics, a lot of spooky stuff. We got one more guy here. I guess this is from The Fog or Wednesday, or what does he do? Does he do anything? He's broken. He doesn't do anything. So he just sits there and looks scary. You know, there's nothing worse than coming into a store and it's $450 and he does nothing. Also, this archway is also on sale. $400 for that archway. And that's, I mean, if you have the space to do it, that's cool too. So there you go, guys. There's an overview of everything that Lowe's has got. And pretty cool stuff. All right, so there you go. Pretty cool stuff. As always, I know this happens in my area a lot. Get this stuff early if you're into Halloween and you're into decorating your yard and stuff, because this stuff goes really fast. Usually by like early October, most of it's gone and they're starting to put out the Christmas stuff. But a lot of cool stuff. Wanted to give you guys something different besides just toys and toy hunts and all that stuff. So hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you want to go check it out, your Lowe's probably has everything mine does. So go check it out. And there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, comment, like, subscribe. See you guys in the next one.